Happy Halloween and welcome back to the Toy Table. I am Steve, your host, and we will be getting to Bump and Grind Challenge 49, but we have a busy show here. Here at the Toy Table, if you're not familiar with it, in yesterday's video we set up the Bracket Madness Challenge, and that poses to be a whole lot of fun, and that's a chance for you to pick the matches and win some prizes. I will quickly go over some of the things that we went over in yesterday's video. Otherwise, tune into yesterday's video with Bracket Madness. All the Bracket Madness stuff will have like stars at the beginning of the titles. Okay, so what we did yesterday is we picked all the cars that were 0-2 in the sandwich bags of shame, and there is the tournament bracket, so you can pause it there. For the round one, we are going to go 4 matches at a time to kind of drag it out and make sure that the shows aren't too long. And so as you enter your picks, you can do it now in this video for the first 4 matches. All your round 1 matches are going to be worth 1 point for every correct answer or correct prediction. Then correct predictions in round 2 are going to be 2 points, 4 points, 6 points for round 4, and finally 8 points for getting the champions right. If you want, you can send me your whole bracket, or you can just go along as we go, and that way you can always pick cars that are still in the tournament. But it would be interesting to see how well your scores are like this. And you can also go back and watch, they're all in a playlist, and we're up to 49, so there's roughly 48 shows of races to familiarize yourself with the cars. Anyways, let's get into it. So on Saturday, you guys got till Saturday to get your picks in. It is currently Halloween. On Thursday, roughly 5 o'clock. Yeah, so anyways, you got till then to get your picks in. When you're still able to get your picks in, the title will have open in it, and it'll be closed once I kind of go in there and tabulate the picks before I shoot the next series of races. Okay, so without said, here's your first matchup. It is the Dodge Rams versus the Sweet Cherries, and in this video here I'll give you my picks. And matchup 1, I'm going with the Dodge Rams. I'm not sure. This one's a toss-up for me. I was not sure which one I was going to pick. So let's get out matchup number 2. All right, in the second matchup, we have School of Rock versus the Black Mats. I have taken School of Rock, but I think it is going to be a close match. And match 3 is going to feature Old School, a couple head starters, and the Burglars, a couple of buns of steel. And in that one, I'm going with the Burglars. Let's move on to match 4. I've got it set out here just to save some time for me. Match 4, it features Orange Crush versus Pony Up, and I am taking Orange Crush, and that is your lock of the show. That's your lock of the week there. I think that's gonna happen. Anyways, good luck with your picks. Enter your picks into the comments, and let's get over here and figure out what's going on for this Toy Table Challenge. Before that, I've selected some cars to hand out for Halloween. I've made a treasure hunt Halloween jack-o'-lantern, so any kids that come to the door and kind of say, hey, that's a Hot Wheels treasure hunt logo, whatever, they're going to get rewarded with a car, and one of them is even going to get a treasure hunt. Ooh! Anyways, so let's move on with the races. Alright, we've removed that Milk It trophy and we got the boot back, and the boot title is vacant. So we're going to need to roll two teams here, and they just got to win and they will become the new boot champions. So let's see who's going to go up. Let's have a quick look. If I raise a 6, or if I roll a 6, it's going to be Lucky Strike. They are 0-1. The Black Panthers are in the 5th number. They are 0-1 as well. Orange Lightning, which I'm dying to see, they are 0-0. Been on the contestants row for quite a while. The Pumpkin Crushers 0-1. The Marios were pretty fast, but got beat by Ballistic. And then I think the team that we're all waiting to see, Living Single. Oh, just, all right, let's see it go. So we got a 2. So that means the Marios are going to go out there versus a 1. All right, so we got the Marios versus Living Single. All right, we are at the top of the hill. One thing I failed to mention about the Hot Wheels Bracket Madness Challenge, it's going to be the same format where it's teams, and they're going to have to do the racing themselves on the open road, and it's the first team for the 3 points. Just one racer from either team needs to make it through. I haven't seen this RV there yet race. Let's see it go. 1, 2, 3, go. Oh, it's pretty fast. It was right there, but that slide kick for the Marios is just a little bit ahead of Snoopy, and they had a spin out for the Marios. All right, back to the top of the hill. Mario's up 1-0, and that RV there yet, that was fairly impressive. It was right in the cluster of cars, finishing the line there. Anybody's race. 1, 2, 3, go. And Snoopy gets the clean air, but he spins out, and the RV was right behind. So it's another win for the Marios, up 2-0. All right, with Living Single being down 2-0, we're going to give them the middle lanes. See whether that's an advantage. Marios just need a clean run here for 3-0 victory. 1, 2, 3, go. Yeah, look at this Snoopy get out to a great start there. Oh, but he taps his RV back. And unfortunately, that's a loss and a win for the Marios. Let's go to the top of the hill for the tail of the tape. All right. The Marios are no longer 0-1. They are now the 1-1 boot champions. And we got a little bit of work to do on the table here. And there's Living Single, 0-1, unfortunately. But they weren't too bad. We have a vacancy here on the contestants row. So we got 2 teams. One is called Carried Away, and if I roll an odd, they will be down, and the Fig Newtons if I roll an even. And then we have another team showing up from special request from Miss Bubba at Mr. Mom's Racing. He wanted to see some limos, so we're going to call this team VIP. All right, let's see who's coming down. Finally, an odd is rolled. I can't tell you how many times these guys got passed up there on the block, but they are down there ready to try to be the boot champs. So VIP, we gotta change the whole set around here, Bubba. They are there and ready. Let's do one more race. Shall we? And that is a 1. I don't want to lose these guys already. Okay, well, let's race them again. Yeah, let's do it. All right, the Marios looking to finish off Living Single in one show. The Living Singles, they weren't too bad. The Snoopy's really fast, but he spins out. 1, 2, 3, go. He can't handle his speed. Oh, there he is! He slowed down that slide kick, letting the RV go through. What a win! That is bumping and grinding. That was a classic. All right, here we go. Mario's Living Single, switch sides of the track. Let's see it go again. 1, 2, 3, go. Living Single up 1, and unfortunately, Snoopy does it again. Spins out, but pushes the wrong car slower. All right, 1-1. All right, back at the top of the hill. 1-1 between the Marios and Living Single. The loser, I guess, either case, is going to be off the show. 1, 2, 3, go. And that's another good start, but unfortunately, that Snoopy can't hold that slide kick down, and it's 2-1. All right, 2-1 now, and let's see it go. Marios are up 2-1. 1, 2, 3, go. And unfortunately, the RV there yet is just a little slow, but the Snoopy is pretty fast, but he doesn't have enough control on those tires. So unfortunately, that is a a quick exit for our living single. That is highly unfortunate for that RV there. Yeah, I had high hopes there, but he's already in a sandwich bag. A shame, leaving that first spot there on contestants row wide open for either the Fig Newtons or VIP. Last order of business. There's your 2-in-1 Marios. Thanks again for watching, everybody. And it is an even. The Fig Newtons, a couple of Fig rigs, are coming down to contestants row. Perhaps will they be boot champs? I don't know. Anyways, we got another vacancy here on the block. I will search some cars and we'll get some cool ones going. And until next time, keep those tires pumped and racing and get your picks in. Win some prizes, guys. Take care.